everybody. Hope you're doing well. Hold on a second. Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. Hope you're surviving the COVID-19 and you're washing your hands and doing your thing. Today we have broken quarantine. We have gotten out of our isolation and have headed out to John D. Long Lake in Union, South Carolina. Gonna do some bass fishing, but at the moment we're running out of daylight. So let's get to them. It's still dark. Here we go. Whew. We've only been out here for 15 minutes. We've already caught 2. I think we might be on to something. Not huge, but a nice fish. And now it's time for tackle roundup. What I'm using today is this guy. Actually, earlier in the day, I was using an actual rattle trap, Bill Lewis rattle trap. I believe the color was Tequila Sunrise, 1/2 ounce. That's what I've been using. Then I got hung up on the bottom and lost it. So I switched over to this. This is a, I believe it's a 1/2 ounce. This is the Walmart Ozark Trail. It's the closest thing I had to that rattle trap. Lipless crankbait, white with kind of a shad backing. The fish are just biting right now. I've been able to catch quite a few fish out here, and I thought I was actually onto something, but then I was talking to a guy out on the bank, and just as we were talking, he was fishing just a Carolina rig with a rubber worm on it, and just as we were talking, he caught 2 like right in front of me and kind of showed me up. I thought I was doing good, but he put me in my place. But anyways, we're gonna keep hitting the water. This lake is, I mean, it's a good sized lake. You know, I don't know what the acreage is on it, but it's enough that I'm gonna keep working this rattle trap and go around the lake once using the rattle trap exclusively, and I might, you know, put something else on, see if we can't catch some other, maybe some bigger fish. But let's get back to it, and that concludes today's tackle roundup. Whew. Well, holy. Well, I caught this little guy. Let's get him back in the water and I'll tell you what just happened. See, there's another one. There's a bird there, there's a bird there. Something absolutely incredible just happened. And of course, I'm sure I got none of it on camera, but right before I caught that fish, I was looking, there was this hawk up in the air, and it dove, boom, came up, had a big fish, like in its claw. And then it came up in the air and was like flying around, like doing a victory lap with that thing. That fish was in its claw, and then these other two hawks came out of nowhere and started attacking it. One of them was a bald eagle and started attacking it. I hooked the fish and was reeling it in. As I was reeling the fish, my fish in, the bird that had caught a fish dropped it, and that fish fell out of the sky and went oh, boom, and like landed right where I was like fishing. And of course, I bet you none of it is on video, but it was actually pretty cool to watch. So that happened. Well guys, after the rattle trap bite slowed down, I switched over to a wacky rigged Senko. Here comes round two. Let's get him in the water. Well, hey guys, you want to see something kind of creepy? Did that kind of look familiar to anybody? This is John D. Long Lake. This is the lake where, like, I don't know, back in the 90s, that Susan Smith drowned her kids. Apparently, yeah, that's where it happened. There used to be a boat ramp there. I think I'm gonna fish somewhere else. That's a nice guy. All right, let's get him back in the water. Another little guy on the wacky rig. He was pissed. Well, my front camera battery went dead, and we're killing him on this little wacky rig. Let's get him in the water. Well, hey guys, I'm going to wrap up out here at John D. Long Lake. I had a phenomenal time out here. We caught an absolute buttload of fish. But don't tell anybody because we're supposed to be in quarantine. Had a really good time. If you're interested in learning anything about what you saw today, the lures, the location, anything you need to know, look down in the description box. There's going to be some additional information down there. But while you're there, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. The channel is updated every week with new fishing content and new fishing adventures. So, I will see you next week. This is Josh, and this is Abide Fishing. Holy crap. I got a big one. I got a really big one. Ooh. I don't believe it. Oh, look at this. Look at this. All right, Josh, compose yourself. Compose yourself. We gotta get a measurement. Oh, look at God. Look at that. Look at that. Double roll. Double roll. Yes. Yes. Yes.